And we are live, guys. We're back in action. We're back in action in Europe this time around in the first leg of the round of 16 in Prague. And the lineup has just dropped. And boy, does Klopp want to win the Europa League. He wants to go to Dublin because I'm about to show you guys the lineup. And it's so much stronger than I expected. I got a lot of wrong players this time. This is the worst predicted lineup on my part. But to be fair, I think very few expected Klopp to go this strong. We're going to go through the team right now. It's dropped 5 minutes ago. And like I said, either it's Klopp wanting to just absolutely prioritize the Europa League, or he wants to give players like Endo and Darwin rhythm to get back into the team ahead of City on Sunday, which is, let's be real, our biggest game, the one on Sunday. But like I said, let's go through the team. I have it ready here. I'm going to pop it open, you guys. And the really good news too, which you're not going to see in this lineup, but I'm going to go through the subs, but I can already tell you, Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king, is back on the bench. What a boost that's going to be to our team. So that's going to be absolutely massive. But let's go through it. So one that's quite obvious, Kelleher in goal, Joe Gomez at right back, with Ibu Konate and Quansar's a centre-back partnership with Robbo a left-back. Again, I think Robbo starting might actually be Klopp wanting to give him rhythm. And that's why also we've gone strong at left-back, for example. Then Endo starts in the midfield, Maka with another start, and Harvey Elliott. And I think Harvey Elliott in that right center mid spot is his best position, more so than that right wing position. And then it's not sure yet whether it's going to be who's going to be where in that front three. As you guys know, Klopp tends to invert them and change that a lot. But I am really hoping that we get to see Cody Gakpo on the left wing today. I'm hoping that we get to see him in his preferred position, give him a proper run there, and give him a chance, So, yeah, so then if that happens, then it would mean Lucho on the right wing, Darwin down the middle, and like I said, Cody Gakpo on the left. So that's the team. That's the team, you guys. And, Delior, I'm sorry about that. But I was just saying how Klopp has gone really strong for this team. And I'm going to tell you guys. So, yeah, there it is. The lineup popped open. I'm going to tell you guys right now what the bench looks like. But like I said, the massive news is the fact that Mohamed Salah is back on the bench. He's definitely going to be getting game time off the bench, whether it be 10, 15, 20 minutes, for him to at least get some fitness in before our biggest game on Sunday against City. So, guys, on the bench, we have Adrian, we have Mrozek, we have Virgil, our captain, we have Szoboszlai, who I thought was going to start today, but I got that wrong. We have Mohamed Salah, like I said. We have Kostas, Clark, Gordon, McConnell, Kumas, Bradley, and Musialowski, the Polish Messi. That's what many people refer to him as. So he could make his senior debut for Liverpool today, depending on how well, the first half, the first 60 minutes go. I think, we'll bring on the youngsters, we'll bring on the kids. But, yeah, that's the team, guys. I want to hear your thoughts. Nice to see you all in the building. Semi, thank you for becoming a member. That's the difference, right? You becoming a member, Semi? Thank you for the support. Gayfer Knife says, shouldn't we be saving McAllister, Robbo, and Darwin? That's what I thought, personally. That's what I thought. But again, no one is better equipped to make these decisions than Jurgen Klopp, because he sees them day in, day out in training. And my personal guess as to why he went this strong is not necessarily, obviously, Sparta Praha, this is going to be a tough test. They're undefeated in the league this season. They've only lost one game at home all season, and that was on penalty. So they're a very good team. The thing is, I thought we would go weaker because next Thursday we have a second leg at Anfield, and in that leg, I just thought that, even if, let's say, we were to lose 2-1 tonight, we could overcome it next week, but clearly Klopp is not underestimating them. But I think, again, a big part of why we're seeing the likes of Robbo, the three for me, that where it's quite clear what Klopp wants to do is Robbo, Endo, and Darwin. Those three, I think he's more so thinking also about their match fitness and giving them a proper start so that they can get that in before the game against City. I think that's his mental thought, and that's why he's made these decisions. Goostep Scouser, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. That is much appreciated. W in the chat for Goostep Scouser. I often see you in the building, and I love your profile picture and your username. It's awesome. Luke Edits, nice to see you in the building. And Pirtna too. Of course I'm going to pick Darwin over Saka. Come on. Come on. Salah won't start against City. I think there's a chance Salah starts against City. I think it's that big of a game, and we know Salah. We know how he is. Yo, Zach, nice to see you in the building. But yeah, I think there is a chance we see Salah start against City. And usually I wouldn't say that, but it's because it's Salah and because of his mentality. He's the type of player, if he goes to Klopp and he says, look, I'm fully ready, start me, I don't think Klopp would prohibit him from that, and we know his mentality. He would want to start in such a big game. So I do think it's possible this weekend. And we saw against Brentford when he came on after that Jota injury that he didn't need any time to find his rhythm because he was unbelievable the moment, he started. So, the moment he got onto the pitch. Yo, Mohammed Edits, nice to see you in the building. Zach says this is our current strongest starting 11, apart from the fact that Virgil and Bradley aren't there. I would say Szoboszlai. I would say Szoboszlai and Salah now that they're back fit. I think our strongest 11 that we could that we could put out against City. Personally, I would say Kelleher, Connor Bradley at right back, Ibu and Virgil is our center back partnership with Robbo at left back or Gomez. That one is 50-50 for me. Gomez or Robbo at left back. Then a midfield three of Endo, Maka, Szoboszlai. I think that's our strongest front three. And then, midfield three. And then for our front three, it would be Salah, Darwin, and Lucho. On current form, I'm saying, okay? I'm saying for current form. Delior has been a member for 3 months. That is much appreciated. You're always in the building. I hope what did you have again on for the last live? It was I forget what it's called. It's when you give a child like a blessing, right? When you give a child a blessing. But Will's in the building. Massive match now for the weekend. Yeah, this is a massive. This again is a massive match because when you think about it, it's also such an opportunity for the likes of Darwin and Endo to build their match fitness, to play well today, to help with confidence for Sunday, So today is absolutely massive. And like I said, Sparta are a very good team, especially at home. They haven't lost in the league. And in all competitions, they've only lost once this season, and that was on penalties. So, we could be the first ones to do it in full time this season. Oh, look at it. Don't you worry. I am going to be loud against City. I was talking to Will. And for the City game, the magnitude of it, it's not going to be, there's going to be no regular vlog coming out of it. If anything, it's going to be something where I talk about the game, the atmosphere, and everything like that after. So I won't be speaking to the camera. I'm going to be fully just in the game and being as loud as I can because I think us, Liverpool fans, anyone who has the incredible privilege of being at Anfield on Sunday, I'm fully aware that it's the biggest privilege you can have as a fan, because not many can go to Anfield. And so if you do show up, and this is something I want to make sure, everyone is aware, but all the Scousers know this, but anyone that comes to Anfield on Sunday to literally lose your voice by the time you leave, because the fans have an opportunity to make us favorites, to turn the game into one where City cannot breathe, where City cannot be comfortable on the ball. That's what we need to do from the moment it kicks off. And then I'm fully going to believe that we'll win the game. I really think it's on the fans this time for the magnitude of game to win it for us. I really believe. I've seen it happen at Anfield. I was at Arsenal 2-2, and I saw how when the atmosphere, when we decided to turn the atmosphere on, it was impossible for Arsenal to play their game. That's what we need to do, because we know with that attack, especially with Salah back, we'll be able to hurt them. No doubt about it. Then it's just about making sure they can't play their game, and we can do that with our support. Oh yes, a baby christening. That's not your baby. Yeah, I knew it wasn't your baby, but yeah, baby christening. That's what I meant. Trav the Rep, thank you for the support. Jacob Grace kickoff is it's in exactly 55 minutes. Yep. So it's at 5:45 UK time. Jacob, I'm going to Anfield this Sunday. I won't be there for the second leg though, because I return to France on the Monday. Meme, so I get a lot of you guys asking about a collab with Enfield Agenda. It would be beautiful to do one, but what's quite complicated from what I understand is he has quite a few sponsors and things like that, so it's difficult to actually put two people on a live screen at the same time. And so I think the way it could really happen, hopefully in the future, is for us to do a collab in real life with Craig from Enfield Agenda. So that's something that could potentially happen in the future, but we'll see. I know you guys want to see it again because we did a brief one on the live, and you guys seem to love it. So it's something we both still have in mind. Do not worry about that. But yeah, something. Let me just get some. I've actually been quite scared because today my throat has been hurting, and I'm like really hoping it's not the start of me being sick, because tomorrow I travel to the UK for the Liverpool game this weekend. So that's why I've just been drinking just a lemon with hot water all day. I don't think you really call that lemon tea. I think it's literally just like lemon hot water. But it really does make the throat feel better for anyone that also has that. Ooh, nice, Sammy. Your birthday's coming up soon. Yo, CJ DA's in the building. Nice to see you. I saw you in the live chat during Klopp's press conference yesterday. Yeah, Nico, of course I know Stuttgart, the team. Remember that Nat Phillips, or as we like to call him, Naldini, he played there for a season, so I remember that. And Klopp, I'm pretty sure it was Klopp's first team, if I'm not mistaken, the first team he supported as a child growing up, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Goat Sport Edits. Sifa, I'm glad you like the thumbnail. The quality on this one, shout out to Dian. The quality is so high. It's just too bad that Subasai isn't starting, but he'll definitely come off the bench. So we'll get to see him coming off the bench. Sahil says, thank you for the donation. Sahil, you said, what's your take on Haaland's response to Trent's comments? You're going to see a video on that this weekend, because I think this little, the mind games we're seeing ahead of the game this weekend, I love it. I personally love it because it's only going to add to the magnitude of the game. So for those of you that don't know the context, Trent said yesterday that he thinks the trophies that we've won, even though we've won less than City and Pep, have meant more to the players, to us, the fans. And it didn't go down well with the City fans, who were clearly rattled by that. And then Erling Haaland got asked by it today, and he basically said he doesn't know what it means to win a treble, like hitting back. And I think it's perfect. Like I said, I think if we can bring the magnitude of game up for Sunday, then it'll only help us. Because, like I said, if the atmosphere is there, if we can make it one of an all-timer atmosphere, which it needs to be, this is the last time Klopp will face Pep in this historic rivalry, then I don't see any other team winning but Liverpool. Like that's how much I know the power of Anfield can take over a football game. That's how confident I am. Yes, I know the Polish Messi he might make his senior debut today. Very exciting. Connor Bradley's asking Leo, who's on your top? Lucho, right? Yes, Luis Diaz. Lucho. So let's see today. It'll be interesting to see whether Lucho plays on the left wing or right wing. I'm personally hoping to see Cody on the left wing, just because, we haven't seen the best of him recently, but we know how good he can be, and he's clearly said many times that left wing is his best position. So I'm really hoping that we get to see it that way. Oh, we'll have that fire. I'll make sure to send. I know, Goose Step Scouser. I'm going to create a short, and on Liverpool Goals on the Instagram, I'm going to put out some communication on, how we can get the fans together to really make some noise on Sunday. I know that's already going to happen, but how can we elevate it to that next level? Because like I said, I've been there and I know that we can overwhelm them, no matter how much talent they have on the pitch, no matter how much, how many world-class players they may have. Thank you, Marcel Brozovic. Is it Marcel Brozovic? The Inter player? Or is he still at Inter? I'm not sure. Let me check. I don't think he's at Inter anymore. Let me check. Oh, yeah. He's playing for Al Nassr in the Saudi Pro League with Ronaldo. But are you Marcel Brozovic? Oh, no. Okay, Marcel Brozovsky. Brozovsky. How's that pronunciation? No way. Paul Goodwin says, Leo, on your last short, it's my best mate who's Salah's bodyguard. No way. That's crazy. And guys, we also have to think about how, like I said, it's going to be Klopp's last game of this magnitude in the Premier League, and so we have to make it an all-timer in terms of atmosphere. And I just hope that it doesn't, because it's not a late time kickoff. Sometimes what happens is the crowd waits for something in the game to wake them up, and I hope we don't need that. I hope from the first second that the atmosphere is there, because again, like I said, that's going to take over the game if we're able to do it. We need to make it happen. Yeah, well, the only thing is less in the city center, more around Anfield. I'm seeing something being shared around all over social media right now from 2 p.m., but I feel like that's a little bit too late. I would love for it to start like all around Anfield. We need to make it around Anfield because that's where the team bus is going to pass through. They're not going to see what's around the city center. We need to make sure the players are aware of the atmosphere, because a lot of that is the nerves pre-match, and then the players, the adrenaline that the Liverpool players will get from us being around Anfield and when they see us. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping it happens earlier. And Sami Shinko says the member was for an early birthday present. I love it. Love it. Messi the GOAT is saying, Leo, do you think Salah will come on at halftime? What do you think he'll come on? No, I don't think at halftime. I think he'll get 15 to 20 minutes is my guess. So, but even that is fantastic news. You know what I mean? It means he can get some minutes in and then hopefully start on Sunday. I'm really hopeful of that. We need him. And we know how good he's against the Manchester club. So let's hope. Let's hope. Whoa. Okay, so let me do this. Sammy is asking Leo, a lot of people are asking you Messi or Ronaldo, so I want an answer, please. I've always been Team Messi personally. I've always been Team Messi, especially just because I think the beautiful game is about, the emotions that you make fans feel. And I can remember, like, from the moment I was a kid, I would watch Messi and I would just be there in amazement, and like my respect for Ronaldo is all time high. All the clutch moments he has, his mentality, all of that. I have so much respect. But who made me stand up from my chair watching the TV the most amount of times? Lionel Messi. The amount of times I would be watching with friends Champions League nights and I'd just be like, what has he just done there? You know what I mean? Just like out of this world moments. And not to say Ronaldo hasn't had them. I mean, you think about that bicycle kick that he scored against Juve, where the Juventus fans were clapping. Like, there's many, unbelievable Ronaldo moments, and I think we're just blessed to watch both of them. But if I had to choose one, definitely Messi. Gotta be. And I know Speed would not like that, so. Trent Boy, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's nothing serious. Thank you, Joseph, for the donation. You said nice to see Gakpo on the left wing. So the only thing is, it's not confirmed that he's on the left wing. That's just like the graphic we made. Shout out to Advait, but it's not like 100% confirmed. Like, that's just like, as we know, it could be Lucho on the left. It could even be Darwin on the left and Gakpo down the middle. Like, we don't know, but hopefully that's what it is, because I think a lot of us want to see Gakpo on the left wing. I made a video earlier this week, with support for Cody Gakpo, and hopefully this is the chance where he gets to play in his preferred position. Thank you, Swedish LFC supporter, for always being in the building and supporting the channel. Just Memes is saying, Leo, will you go with James at Anfield? If so, the banter will be lit. Oh, Just Memes, look out for that. That's all I'm going to say. Look out for it. Hey, Kaden, nice to see you. Farhan, nice to see you too. In the building. In job building. It feels weird to have this, like, I don't know about you guys, but this kickoff feels weird because it's not late kickoff, but it's not like a early kickoff. So it's like just in between. The timing feels very odd, at least here in France, because it's not like you can have food before, but then it does actually end quite late, at least for the time here. But yeah, I am glad that Virgil has been rested. That's good. It's definitely good. Everybody wants a house tour. Nah, guys. Not today. Not today, but soon. Soon, I'm actually moving to Lille on the 16th of March. So it's literally in like a week. No, sorry. I'm moving on the 19th. But yeah, basically in like 10 days, like 12 days, I'm moving to Lille. So I've never lived in that city before. And that place is going to be. I'm going to have a whole new setup behind. So that could be fun if we do a live where we we set up the background because it's going to be a whole different look. It's going to be a smaller place and there's going to be this much space behind. So I don't really know what's going to happen. Caden, thank you for the support. No, no, no. Books and wall art tour. Yeah, I can show you guys. Okay, let me show you some of the books. A decent amount of these, though, I haven't even read yet. Some of these Liverpool books. Shout out to my boy Jack the Baker, who actually gifted me these two books recently that he found in like a thrift bookstore in yeah, look. One is on Tommy Smith. He was 18. He was at the club for 18 years from 1960 to 1978, and he won pretty much every trophy you could ever win. Look at that. And in this too, you have like a bunch of photos. I love books like these where you also have a lot of like historic photos and everything. And no, Zach, I'm just basically testing to move there for 2 months and seeing how much I like it and just giving it a try basically. And then I'll decide like for the start of next year, so September, whether to fully move there. But but yeah, during those 2 months, I'm really gonna be staying put in Lille because I want to see how that city is. I've just the times I visited, I've really loved it. The people are so nice, and it's a lovely place. It was World Book Day today, and I went in as Bobby Firmino, and I brought in his new book. No way, ZP Football. That's sick. Is today really World Book Day? Then I gotta keep showing you guys other books, and you'll tell me if you've read them. And yes, Jasper Salah is indeed on the bench. There's a very good chance he comes off the bench to gets 15, 20, 25 minutes today. Very good chance. So then we have the legend himself, James Milner. James Milner. And this is oh, he just basically answers fan questions. So a lot of it is actually just questions, and he then gives credit to the at of whoever asked the question. And it's like all different kinds of random questions. And there's actually photos in this too. But wait, I'm trying to find. There's a quote that he had about Divock that was so funny. I can remember, but where is it in the book? Wait, I want to see if I can find it back here. Cause yeah, the quote he had about Divock was so funny. Let me see. Teammates Part One. So maybe it's on. Let me look from 41. Ooh, okay, I got a good one. I asked him who his favorite teammate was at Liverpool, but I can see he doesn't really answer. He doesn't really answer here. Let me see if I can find the Divock part. Yeah, at my school we had a whole theme around books. That's sick. We didn't have that in my school, but it's such a good idea actually to do like a book day where everyone can bring in their books and then like talk about their own passion. You know what I mean? Like you're passionate about Liverpool and Bobby, so you can bring in that book. But I'm trying to find the Divock moment because I think there was such a funny moment that he had about Divock Origi. It's definitely not in the early days. Hold on. Oh, Teammates Part 2. Let me check that. It's on from 211. Do I think Salah will start on Sunday? I do think so. I think he has that type of mentality where he's going to go to Klopp and say he wants to start. And when Salah wants to start, I don't think you can stop him. You know what I mean? He's just too good to. Okay, guys, I got a question for you here because basically in his one of the questions that Millie got asked is who the most intelligent player. So this is like a quiz question. I got you, Will. This is just a different type of quiz because it's National Book Day and we got to celebrate books and reading. Okay, so guys, Millie was asked who's the most intelligent player you've played with, and he basically answers per club because, for example, at City it was Vincent Company, but at Liverpool, guys, guess who the most intelligent player was at Liverpool? And they're not talking about like game intelligence. They're talking about like just like how smart they are in terms of like the languages they can speak, like bit stuff away from football. Basically, how smart are they? And then I'll read you the quote. Okay, I want to see if you guys can guess who that. Oh, that's sick. Honestly, being a teacher sounds like I know it's a very very difficult job being a teacher, but I think it would be pretty beautiful when you're really passionate about it, because you can really change kids' lives and kids' entire futures. Like I remember when I had teachers in school that were passionate, like I was just it made me love school. So you have the ability to do that. I don't think any of you will actually guess. This player is so out there. I would never I'll be honest, even me, obviously I have the answer in front of my eyes. I would have never guessed this player. So guys, I'm seeing a lot of Virgil Alisson answers, but guys, think of a non-obvious one, and I think I might have to. I'll give a hint. How about this from the quote? So this is one of the things he described about him as to why he's so intelligent. You guys ready? He's another one who's multilingual, right? So he speaks many languages, and he has a degree in politics. He has various business interests away from football, including a coffee brand. And I'm almost sure that I have seen it on Instagram. This player has also started his own coffee shop back home. Back home. Not Nabilad and not Kostas. Oh, we got an answer. Woo! I'm impressed. Because I think that answer came in before I even gave that hint. Stephen Connor, take a bow, son. Stephen Connor went with Simon Mignolet. It is indeed Simon Mignolet. So here's what Millie said. And then I'm going to try to find the Origi. So he said, Simon Mignolet was probably the most intelligent at Liverpool. So then I told you about how he has a degree in politics, his own coffee brand. And then he says, I know the image is that we all spend our whole times playing Fortnite and eating Nando's, but there are loads of players who spend their time studying or doing whatever else might interest them outside of football. Some players do music, fashion, property, charity work, and various different things, whatever interests them. It's good if you have interests outside of football. You need that, especially when it feels like it's nonstop football, football, football. You have to be focused on your day job, but not so focused that you've got no escape from it. I've seen some players get criticized for having their own clothing brands or whatever, but as long as it doesn't take away from your football, it's healthy to have other interests. So there it is, guys. It's Simon Mignolet. Who would have guessed that? Okay, now I'm on the hunt for the Origi one. Yes, guys, I found it. Let's go. Guys, I remember there being an unbelievable quote about Divock Origi, okay? Divock. And and here's the quote. So basically the question came from Jerry3089, and the question is, what would your life have been like if you had never met Divock Origi? So he said, haha, I often stop and wonder that. What would anyone's life be like without Divock Origi? Would we have won the Champions League without him? Possibly not. His contributions against Barcelona in the semi-final and Spurs in the final were absolutely immense. Every player did his bit, and I really don't like to single anyone out, but we were all absolutely delighted for Div. It felt like every time we needed a big goal last season, he came up with it. Within our squad, you probably couldn't get two more different characters than Div and me. We're polar opposites. You know what I'm like. Div, on the other hand, is just so relaxed. If you have a team meeting, most of us will be there well before. He's always the last to arrive, never late, or very rarely, but not more than 30 seconds before the meeting starts. And that has become such a familiar pattern that it helps everyone to smile and relax. There are two sides to him, really. He's a very intelligent guy who speaks 4 languages fluently, and you can tell how committed and determined he is by the way he's forced his way back into the team at Liverpool. But away from the pitch, he's just so incredibly relaxed, without a care in the world. If ever someone has left something on the plane or on the bus, it'll always be Divock. Does anyone know who these headphones are? Yep, that's definitely Divs. Well, what would my life be like if I'd never met him? Probably a lot less fun. Seeing him can only help me chill out, relatively speaking. How can I be stressed if this guy is just floating around on planet Origi, super chilled, smiling, leaving a trail of his possessions behind him? Sometimes when you speak to him in the dressing room, you're not sure if he's listening. Does he remember what the manager has been telling us all week? Does he even know who we're playing today? And then he'll come on in a big game and he'll produce the perfect performance as a sub, and you think, yup, he was listening after all. But there is one thing I still need to ask Div. You remember the stoppage time winner he scored against Everton in the Merseyside last December? In the Merseyside derby? Why did he rush to get the ball out of the net afterwards and run back to the halfway line? That's a good point. Guys, do you remember that moment from Divock where it went off the top of the crossbar, where Pickford like missed it, and then he got the rebound? That was a last minute winner. And usually you pick up the ball and you run back when you're still searching the winning goal, but that was the winning goal. That was the 1-0. So why did he pick the ball back up? So he asked that question, and he says, I genuinely believe he thought we still needed another goal to win the game. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I'll ask him. I hope he remembers it. So that's the bit on Divock. But I love it because it really shows you, like, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you see how Divock plays as a player, and you can tell he's so relaxed. And that is what probably makes him so clutch, because in the most, in the highest pressure moments, like the game against Barca, like, the final in Madrid against Spurs, you need players like that are just going to be completely chilled out, because, that's what you need to perform in those moments. So thank you, Jude. And Dilior says Divock Origi, football without him is nothing. Troy King, it's James Milner. James Milner. But yeah, we got to do that because today is World Book Day celebration. But I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, 279. Yeah, all those clap emojis. Hold on. 41. I want to see if I can get you guys to guess again. So it's like a quiz. Let's go, Dakal. Congratulations. Ooh, okay, this is a good one, guys. This is insight into Millie and his teammates at the club. Because basically the question you got asked was, who's your favorite teammate in each team you played for and why? So I'm gonna skip to the part about Liverpool. And he said, when I came to Liverpool, I knew Kolo Touré from City, and I knew Adam Lallana, Hendo, Sturridge, and Kleiny, Kleiny from England. But I like to remind Hendo that he barely spoke to me when I first arrived. Eventually, I managed to grind him down, but I would still end up in the driveway or on his doorstep and not get invited in. It takes a long time to get close to Hendo. Adam Lallana says it was the same when he arrived, but the three of us are really good mates now alongside Robbo, Trent, and Ox. If that sounds like it's just the British lads sticking together, it's probably more down to the fact we spend a lot of time playing cards or games on the bus, and most of the other lads look at us wondering what on earth we're doing when someone gets their ears flicked for answering wrong on Tenable. I think you can see from the way we play and celebrate together on the pitch that the whole squad is very together regardless of where anyone is from. And that's one of Klopp's strongest strengths. The fact that he's able to, bring the best out of all the players and keep the unity within the squad. So then he says, I've often got on well with the squad, all the clubs I've played for, not just the players. You spend so much time with your teammates. You know everything about each other. You go through so many ups and downs on the pitch and off the pitch. And then one of you moves on and you barely speak to them again. You want to stay in touch, but with football, the schedule is so full on that you don't really speak to them again. You might send them good luck messages and you'll have a brief chat if you're playing against them, but life moves on very quickly. And that's what they say too, that just like a footballer's career moves so fast, and that's why you often hear like the main advice they give footballers is to really enjoy every moment because it does go by so fast. You know what? I would say the same for us in our lives. It might not be as glamorous as playing in the Champions League or in the Europa League, but I find life to pass by so fast. Like, I literally feel like we just celebrated New Year's and we're in March. Like, that freaking scares me. That really scares me. Delio, I'm going to miss you guys too. But I really want to find out if it's somehow possible to do a live stream before. The problem is I'm going to need to be fully charged with a phone. And yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm going to look into it. But it would have been so much fun to do it in real life stream in Liverpool. Because I know those of you that can't go, you know what I mean? Delio says, I bought a red chair to watch my Liverpool matches. I love that. This Mumi mug is becoming my Liverpool mug almost. Tradition. You gotta have tradition. Dan Malloy, it actually looks like the blue card might not be coming in anymore because of the backlash. Because of the huge backlash we saw. Yo, Alvaro, nice to see you in the building. You said, I'm doing well, Alvaro, although I'm feeling a bit sick, but I'm hoping it's nothing serious. You'll never walk alone. How are you doing, though? You said, I hope we win the Europa League, but I'm so happy PSG are in the quarterfinals of the UCL. Kylian Mbappe, guys, did you see? It's actually scary. It's actually scary because Mbappe truly is like you hear Thierry Henry's analysis of Kylian Mbappe and even he's in awe. Like he's like, I can't do the things Kylian does. And that's why I'm scared if he goes to Real Madrid. I just like to think about a world where they have Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. as their forwards. Like that's just too much. And then in the midfield, they have Tchouameni, Camavinga, and Valverde. That's not okay. That's really not okay. I would love to send me if I can figure out a way to do it. I would love to. Nelson, the kickoff, exactly. It's at 5:45 p.m. UK time. That's exactly right. Leaning Tower says, "What are your thoughts on Mark Goldbridge? You'll never walk alone." I really like Mark Goldbridge. I think he's the things he's doing within live streaming, and the way he's done it too, where he's not just going for clickbait, I think is so admirable. And I think what he's built is unbelievable between the United Stand, like all the different channels that he has. It's just unbelievable what he's done, and he has more people watching him. I think he had like 60K viewers for a United game or something on the United Stand, and that's like more than like some channels on TV will have. So like the magnitude of what he's doing is unfathomable. Like literally, it's unbelievable what he's doing. So really, fair play to him. TXE is saying, Leo, keep Ben Shot. No, don't. Just give me Liverpool players. I can't. I'm not going to be answering that. I'm not trying to sell any of them. That's our future right there. Connor Bradley, Quansah, Jaden Dance, they all deserve 10-year contracts like what they offer at Chelsea. Just do it. Just do it. Caden asks, if you could sign one current player for Liverpool, who would you sign? That's a good... I think my answer would literally change. If you had asked me that 4 months ago, Caden, I think one of you asked me that, and I immediately said Rodri. And now with Wataru Endo, the way he's playing, I don't think I would say Rodri anymore. Yo, Mason's in the building. Nice to see you. That's it, guys. Let me know in the chat if you could sign one player on the planet. I like that question. Who would it be? Like I said, 4 months ago I would have said Rodri, because Wataru Endo hadn't really found his stride yet, and we needed defensive mid. But now I would say Jude Bellingham. Because he's 20 years old. I think he's the best player on the planet alongside Kylian Mbappe, but he has the mentality, and I think he would fit so well within Liverpool, within the ethos of the club. I just love his personality. And then obviously what he does on the pitch, we don't need to talk about. But I just think he fits the club better than Kylian Mbappe when you talk about his mentality. So yeah, for me it would be Jude Bellingham in a heartbeat, especially given his age. Because like Mason, I would agree De Bruyne right now, but I think we're talking about just bringing a player to the club so then they could stay however long they wanted to stay. And Jude is 20 years old, you know what I mean? While De Bruyne I think is 31 or something, right? Let me check how old he is. Might even be 32. 32, yeah, that's what I thought. 32. So, Jude. Definitely Jude Bellingham. I know, Victor, I know Endo isn't that young, but I still think he has like 2 to 3 really good years in him. You know what I mean? So, and I love him. If Rodri came in, he would just have to sit on the bench, which would be so sad because I think we all loved him so much. TXE asked Leo, who do you think is Liverpool's best under 21 player? The one I'm most excited about is Stefan Bajcetic. Like I was actually speaking about him earlier today, and last season, as you guys will remember, it really wasn't a season to remember. Like it was just like we had many down moments. But the thing is, that kid, when Stefan Bajcetic came in, he was our best midfielder, I would say, when he was fit. And for him to just slot into a really struggling Liverpool side and shine consistently. I can't remember him having a bad match, literally. That's what makes me think this kid can be unbelievable. And I'm not just talking about his ability on the ball, like his confidence, just everything. For me, Stefan Bajcetic is the one I'm most excited about if you think about all of our under 21s. I know there's Harvey Elliott, but for me, it's Stefan Bajcetic. Who would you rather choose to play for Liverpool? Rafael Leao, Vini Jr., or Leon Bailey? I think Vinicius Jr. is clear of them. easily. And then I would put Rafael Leao second, and then Leon Bailey third. Yakura says Endo is Japanese. You have to pull 2 years off his current age. I like that. Foam fingers. Guys, we have just 14 minutes till kickoff. Paqueta, thank you for becoming a member as well. Welcome to the community support family. Big up, Paqueta. Wait, is your username based off of the Paqueta that plays for West Ham? Or is that your name? Footies football, I'm really excited for the game today because, yeah, it'll just be interesting, especially when Darwin, like, that's why I think Darwin is such a fan favorite for all of us. He just, like, no, every single game, you don't know what to expect. He really is the king of chaos, you know what I mean? And it's just, like, as a fan, and I bet even as a neutral, he's just the best to watch, you know what I mean? Because he's always going to do something in a game. So even if a game can be quite boring, I feel like he can be that shining light, always. Danny Boy says pizza order, just need the win now. Oh, pizza sounds so nice. I would want that so bad tonight. Gosh, that's a good choice. Troy King, no, I don't watch the club, but I know what Rory and Yabuvi from the club. I know it's huge, the podcast that they have, but to be honest, I don't really the only, like, literally, I don't really watch any football podcasts, if I'm being honest. The only one is the one with Lineker, uh, Micah Richards, and Alan Shearer, which is called The Rest is Football. That one is my the main football podcast I listen to, or like that I follow. Oh, that's a good question. You said who's the captain today? My guess is that it's Robbo, because I know Robbo's in the leadership group. I think he's in the top 5 for captain. So my guess is that Andy Robertson is our captain today. Zach, I'm planning on going back to Iceland this summer, so probably end of June, beginning of July. Neela Minecrafter says, which player would you like to steal for Man City the most? Probably De Bruyne. It depends if it would be for one season or for life. So it depends, that question. But if you were asking me now till the rest of the season, Kevin De Bruyne, 100%. Yo, Code, thank you for the donation. You said, hey, Leo, I'm back. I hope you and the chat are doing good. My score prediction is 5-0. Come on, you Reds. Jeez. I love it, Code. Oh, that would be fun if we get a 5-0. Woo. Is Iceland usually hot during the summer? No, that's what I love about it. Now it feels like the world is getting warmer and warmer. And what I absolutely love about Iceland is the fact that it'll be like between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius, which is just perfect. Like, it's just the best. Best weather. Neil is asking this season, who would you keep, sell, no, keep, put on the bench or sell between De Bruyne, Jude Bellingham, and Maka? I would, or start bench sell. How about that? Start bench sell. I would start Jude Bellingham. I would bench Maka and sell De Bruyne, just because De Bruyne's been injured for a lot of the season. Let's see what he does the rest of the season. But as of right now, Maka has been instrumental for Liverpool, so he has to be in there ahead of De Bruyne when you speak about just this season. Let me see what channel. It'll be interesting to follow the other Europa League matches tonight too. It'll be really interesting. Leverkusen must play tonight too. I forget who their opponent is. Let me check. Leverkusen play away at Karabag, a team from Azerbaijan. Oh my god, they're dominating their league. Guys, in the league in Azerbaijan, this team Karabag, who are quite well known, they're in first with 60 points, and then in second in this team called Sabel with 37 points. There's a 23 point difference. That's insane after 25 games. That is not an even league. Yeah, Jalal, there's a good chance that we'll end up having to face Alonso's Leverkusen. Absolutely. And then tonight, there's also Roma Brighton is a good one. I'm curious about what's going to happen. Uzer, I used to live in New York for 10 years, but I no longer live there. Dang, the place it's not being the game is not being streamed. I usually in France. Code, I want Gomez to keep his first goal for a monumental moment. I want it to be in a monumental moment. Let's keep it for a crazy, crazy moment. Yo, Go 12, nice to see you. How are you doing? Damn, I'm just annoyed right now because the place I usually stream from is not showing the game. Yeah, Zach, I literally have all the sports channels, and the only one I don't have is RMC Sport, which is in a different place. And it's so annoying. So I'm gonna have to figure out. Only 4 minutes till kickoff, you guys. Let's do this. I'm gonna remove the lineup, but if you guys ever have questions about the lineup, feel free to ask. But all of this got blocked. Yeah, Ahmad. Oh no, Anhad. I agree. No injuries would be the biggest win today, to be honest. Nah, Zach, I'm still looking for it. Why isn't Virgil starting Ultra HD? Definitely to give. We need to give players a rest. We really do need to give players a rest. Let's see. Let's see if Cody Gakpo starts at left wing. I'm not sure. Not completely sure yet. We gotta see about that. Why are they showing Roma? They chose here to stream the Roma Brighton game and not Liverpool on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, Leverkusen. Imagine we faced Leverkusen in the final. That would be unbelievable. Imagine. That would be so unbelievable. Sobosai, yes, very good chance he comes off the bench. Here we go. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Look at Kelleher getting ready for another massive game. Kelleher. All right, guys. We're about to kick off here. And it's going to be Harvey Elliott. Guys, it's going to be Harvey Elliott. There we go. Oh. There we go. Come on, you Reds. You can already see that the atmosphere seems to be quite intense. You can feel it already just from the scenes. Voila. Nah, look at it. It's the real way to say Prague in Czech, because I've been to Prague actually like 2 or 3 times. Is Praha. That's how you say it. So the actual team's name is Sparta Praha. That's how you say it. Yo, Tomislav, nice to see you in the building. Yep, Salah's on the bench. He is indeed on the bench. Oh my, that was close from Darwin. Guys, huge opportunity already. And it was Endo who won the ball back. You guys saw that? The way he won the ball back? Woo! That was close. Sparta Praha. Yeah, I meant to say Sparta Praha. Ooh, what a chance that was for Darwin, by the way. And shout out to Endo, who made that. You can see, do you guys see the atmosphere right now? Klopp knows this is this is going to be heated. Well done, Harvey. Happy World Book Day. Damn, we got book lovers in the building. And thank you, Zach, for the support. Aaron is going to the pub to watch the game. I love it. No, but Aaron, you're going to meet people with your energy. No doubt you're going to meet people at the club. And like you said, you'll never walk alone. Are you sure they're going to be showing the Liverpool game, though? Because with there being an Italian team in Roma, I feel like in Milan, they'd probably be showing Roma. No, and AC Milan. Oh, no, they're playing later. But I feel like in Milan, they'd show the Roma-Brighton game. In France, that's what's happening, too. So... Ooh, is the ref? Guys, the ref looks like he's looking back on something. He's looking back on a tackle on Maka. Guys, it's a penalty for Liverpool. Let's go. We'll take it. Look at that intelligent play from Maka. He got a foot on the ball and the defender got absolutely no touch on it. And guys, You guys are asking who's going to take it. I think it's going to be Darwin Núñez. I really think it's going to be Darwin who's going to take it. Just because I was at the last game, actually, the one in Austria, and it was Darwin that took it. So, oh no, but Maka's also on the pitch. So it's possible Maka takes it. It looks like it's going to be Maka. And to be fair with the form he's been in, I'm not complaining. Come on. Come on, you Reds. This is the start we want. An early goal. Remember, there's 2 legs here. 2 legs. So any advantage we can get is even better because then we're going to have... Woo! Abash. Oh, proper British pub. Smart. Adon. Smart. Come on, you Reds. Maka is stepping up for the penalty. Look at the confidence. Oh, boy, do I trust Maka. He'd be the one I think I trust most in the team alongside Salah and Subasai for the penalty. So, with the form he's been into, go on Maka. Where is he going to go? Let's go! Calm as you lack. Bottom left-hand corner from Maka. We're literally just 6 minutes into the game, and it is already 1-0. We take it. That they gifted us that. Let's be real. They gifted us that goal because there was no need to make that foul in the box. But intelligent play from Maka again. He's such an intelligent player. And the way he got a touch on the ball there to get the foul right before the defender took him out. Damn, he's going to be our penalty taker. Look how calm that was, you guys. Maka has been... I really think he's been our best player in the last month. In the last month or month and a half. Like, seriously, we've had so many injuries. We've had so many key players missing. And Maka, whether he's had to play in the 6th row or further forward, he's just been so consistent for us. And he's been willing to do absolutely anything for Klopp, for this team to win. You know, you can see how no matter where you're going to ask him to play, he's going to give everything. And that's what I love about him. His mentality above all else. You know, there's no doubting his ability because he's some footballer, you know, the World Cup winner. But the way he's willing to do anything for the team is what you love to see. Magic Maka! He should take the pens instead of Mo. Reflex expert, let's see. I personally love Salah taking the penalties because he's always in the golden boot race. So if that helps him, I wanted to have that. You know what I mean? But it's true. Maka, when you look at his record, it's unbelievable. I think he's missed 1 in his professional career. And then Soboslai also, I think, only has missed 1. So both of them look like our best penalty takers if you talk about pure accuracy standpoint, you know? But damn, what a start for us. That's what we want to see. Come on. But now Sparta have a free kick, so let's be careful. That's the start we want to see. But yeah, this is the type of game too where we have so many players on the bench that I wouldn't be surprised if for once Klopp does make changes at halftime. We'll see. But I think there's a chance. Yeah, Darwin fan, it needs to be 3 points. That's the reality. It has to be. Can't be any other way. You'll never walk alone chain is started. Yeah, I do think Salah is still going to be our penalty taker just because of the golden boot race and how many he scored for us in important moments. You know what I mean? I do think if he's on the pitch, he's still our main penalty taker, and that's just his mentality. You know what I mean? He wants those goals so bad, and I think Jurgen would give it to him. What a start. Reflex expert, you want Gomez to score today? But yeah, this is exactly what we would have wanted. Damn. It'll be interesting to see, too, how we fare without Virgil. It's felt like he's always been in our side this season. And today, Ibu is that experienced center back, I guess you could say, because he's alongside Kwanzaa. So we're going to need him in terms of his leadership to really step up. Yeah, the Sparta Praha Ultras, absolutely. From what I had seen pre-match too, we already knew the atmosphere was going to be rocking today. We could already tell. Who's the captain, by the way? I think it's Robbo, because he's in the leadership group for captains. But yeah, I'll confirm with you once I see it on the pitch. Oh, true. We got Robbo. Yeah. He's the captain. Thank you, Lisa, for the support. But yeah, guys, something we were talking about pre-match was where Cody Gakpo would play, and unfortunately, it looks like he's actually playing on the right wing. I was just looking at the positioning now. It's Darwin down the middle, it's Lucho on the left, and it looks like it's Cody Gakpo on the right wing. So, poor guy. It really feels like he never gets to play in his preferred position. But let me confirm right now, because maybe they were switched around. But let me have a look right now. Gomez is on the ball. Ooh, that was not good. Sparta have won it back. Well done. I think that was Endo who headed it out. Thank you, Steven. As D, I would love a goal from Cody Gakpo too. And for him to go like this to all the haters. No, Jaden Dan's Loris is not included. He didn't even travel with the team to the Czech Republic because he picked up a concussion in the game against Forest at the weekend. Oh God, that was close in the box, very close. Darwin on the counter. Darwin on the counter. No, what a good header from the defender that made it to the keeper. But whoa, that was close again. Yeah, I agree. Gakpo deserves respect, but poor guy. It looks like he's playing on the right wing. And yeah, Bartek, I have traveled to Poland. I went to Gdansk, in the north, because part of my grandfather is from there actually, and so we went, and there's some family from there too. So yeah, Gdansk, which used to be the part of Germany, and now it's Poland. If I'm not mistaken, Bartek, right? Where are you from in Poland? Is Darwin playing? Yes, Steven. He's playing down the middle. He's playing. Roma have made it 1-0, by the way. I have the. Oh, wait, no. Is it canceled out? Let me check. Dybala scored. But oh, okay. It's offside, though. It's still 0-0 in the game. Go on, Gakpo. Well done. That's a foul, ref. Nothing? Nothing. Big up LFC kid. Oh, in the Roma game, they're actually VAR is having a goal check on the Dybala, whether it was offsides or not. And I think it was onsides, actually. If I was the referee in that Roma game, I would make it 1-0 for Roma. Because that goal from Dybala looked onsides. Oh, yeah, they're counted as goal. 1-0. 1-0 for Roma against Brighton. Big up Midnight Editing. Yeah, Cody Gakpo. Even if he's moved around all over the pitch, he's still gonna give his everything that he can. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. No! What a save from Kelleher! Whoa, guys. Kelleher with a goal, like with absolutely saved a goal. And then there's a goal line clearance. I think it was from Kwanzaa. Jeez, what a save from Kelleher. To Deliora. I have the Roma Brighton game on there. Damn, Kelleher to the rescue again. How many times have we said that? Kelleher, the next Neuer. Red Knight says Kelleher is better than Prime Neuer. No, he's crazy. Did you guys see that save? I'm excited to have a look at the replay of that save. Holy. Holy, holy, holy. I'm excited. Kelleher. Guys, W Kelleher in the chat right now. Has been an absolute bargain. Maka has been unbelievable for us. Uh-oh. They're in again. Oh, thank God that ball went a little bit too far. And now they've crossed it. Kelleher caught it. Well done. Yeah, this is crazy. No, this form from Kelleher, it's almost form where you can't drop the guy once Alisson is back fit. That's how good he's been. Imagine saying that. But no, obviously you'd still have to. When Alisson is back, Alisson is Alisson. You know what I mean? Unfortunately for Kelleher, it's gonna have a crazy clean sheet streak. Believe in it, Tomislav. He's a ledge. Kelleher is a Liverpool legend. Kelleher, Alisson, Kwanzaa, and Virgil possess the same calmness and confidence in their roles. Kwanzaa is another one. It's true. He's just. It's crazy how he's barely played professional games for Liverpool, and the way he's just come into the side and seamlessly slotted in. Like, I don't think we understand how difficult that is to do. You know what I mean? So Kwanzaa is another one that deserves so much respect for what he's done this season. And you can see it. I mean, Klopp clearly fully trusts him, and that tells you a lot. You know what I mean? Because that means he's doing the right things in training every single day too. No, I don't speak Polish. Kelleher needs a Ballon d'Or. Kelleher needs a Ballon d'Or. Because at the end of the dawn, there was a yellow submarine. Yep. Surely the save of the year. I'm hyped to see it again. I am hyped to see it again. And then I think it was Kwanzaa who had a goal line clearance as well. So there was a lot of action in that moment. Oof, Sparta are playing well here. Look at the way they found that in behind. And then Ibu, that defending. Oh no, on the rebounds. Oh my, Ibu with two vital blocks there. Ibu Konate, we talked about how he had to step up in Virgil's absence, and he's doing it right there. I think the first block was with his ass too. Let's have a look. And then the second one, vital block, especially the second one. Oh, he's absolutely the best number 2 in the world. Ah, okay, LFC kid. Damn, you a youngin'. Oh gosh, let's clear that. I got scared for a second. Kelleher with another save. Kelleher with another save, and it's gonna be another corner. This guy is just unbelievable. Delior, to be fair, Hugo Lloris was very good for France for many, many years. I know maybe he did play for Spurs for many, many years, but yeah, for France, he was very good. And now Mike Mignon, if you watch Mike Mignon, he's some goalkeeper. He's unbelievable, especially as a shot stopper. But yeah, I agree. Probably not world class, but still a very high level. Damn, Kelleher for man of the match so far. Oh God, they're in the box again. Jeez, guys, Sparta are getting closer and closer right now. This is scary. Kelleher catches it. Oof, that landing looked awkward. Oh no, Kelleher is down. No, we cannot afford a Kelleher injury. Do not stress me like that. Do not stress me. Kelleher literally fell. Oh God, don't scare me. Guys, that scared me. Oh God, Kelleher is still down. No. No. Oh, the way he landed on his back. The way he landed on his back. Oh God, I can't even look at the replay. It's scaring me too much. I really hope he's fine. Okay, guys, he's back up. He's back up. It looks like he's okay. Thank the Lord. That is one injury that we cannot afford. Honestly, the biggest W today would be if we could come away with no injuries. That's number one. I know, obviously, the result, but injuries. Man, we got to be careful. We got to be careful. Well done, Lucho. But yeah, guys, it is Cody Gakpo is playing on the right wing. Right wing. Yo, Arcade, nice to see you. I love your new profile picture. It's of Lucho and Maka holding the Carabao Cup trophy, and you back in Singapore. Love it. Big up, Arcade. I remember you saying you went to 3 Liverpool games in a week, right? That's insane. The atmosphere at Wembley must have been from what I've heard, it was unbelievable. So that must have been some day out in London. Oh, God. No, thank the Lord that we have Kelleher. No, Ronan Kelly, I've never been to Ireland, but if Liverpool make the Europa League final, I'm coming to Ireland. So, let's see. Let's see. Yo, Jose Enrique's in the building, amigo. Nice to see you. You gotta tell us when you come back on another watch along. We miss you. We miss you, amigo. I hope you're doing well. So far, the man of the match has been Kelleher, who's had to come to the rescue yet again. Yet again. Go on, Harvey. Harvey to Darwin. Darwin cuts inside and he shoots from distance. No! What is that? No, 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 no. Amigo comes in the building and Darwin scores a worldie! Oh my lord, we need to have a look. We need to have another look at that replay, because honestly, when he took on that shot, I was like, Darwin, take a chill pill. Why are you shooting from that far away? But now I say, take a bow, son. Do your thing. Because Darwin... I just had to look at the replay. No keeper saving that. Guys, no keeper is saving that. Darwin is on fire. Darwin is on fire. Jose, bring in more good luck. Amigo, let's go. Let's go. 2-0. What a start to this game. Sparta was always going to be a really tough one. But damn. Darwin put so much power on that the keeper, like, literally didn't have time to try and save it. The keeper did not have time to try and save it. That is just stunning. Darwin, take a bow, son. Oh my. You know what I love? What I absolutely love is the fact that I worried that with the slight injury that Darwin picked up, he was already in good form before, that it would break his spell. But he's come back from the injury, scored the winner against Forest in the 99th minute, and now he goes on and scores a worldie away at Sparta. Take a bow, son. Darwin living up to his potential right now. That's what you love to see. Darwin. 2-0 already, you guys. 2-0. My God. This is exactly the type of performance we needed before the City game. Obviously, it's only 26 minutes in. I'm not going to say anything more, but you couldn't wish for anything more than Darwin scoring a screamer like that. You could not wish for anything more. Guys, smash that thumbs up right now. Smash that thumbs up. Arcade, thank you for the donation. He said Darwin Núñez scores Liverpool's 1,000th goal in the Klopp era. Also, what a coincidence. The moment I start watching, we score. Is that true? Because that would be a beautiful stat. Guys, that would be such a beautiful stat. Yes, it is. Darwin Núñez's strike is the 1,000th goal Liverpool has scored under Jurgen Klopp. Some way to reach that milestone. Wow. Guys, apparently Karabag scored a shocking goal against Leverkusen too. Apparently they're losing. What a guy! Guys, apparently Karabag, the team from Azerbaijan, are leading 1-0 against Leverkusen. That's crazy. Obviously, it's still so early on. And remember, there's 2 legs. But damn, the way we've started... Honestly, Sparta have played very well. You know, like, Kelleher made an incredible save. It could very well be 1-1. But the way we've taken our chances... That's what a quality team does, and we've done that. We've done that today in a difficult place to go. So, Pertna, you guys are making me want pizza so bad because someone else was saying they ordered pizza too. Damn. Come on, Liverpool. This is what we like to see. Karabag underrated. Man, that strike from Darwin. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Pizza is so good. Oh, don't even talk to me right now, Pertna. I'm hungry right now. Don't you do that to me. God. Marcos, you just Darwin scored a worldie out of nowhere. And literally my initial reaction was, Darwin, don't shoot from there. Because the chances of scoring from that distance, are pretty small. But damn. That was unbelievable. And Kelleher take a bow, son. We would not be where we are right now in this game if it wasn't for Kelleher. No doubt about it. Wow. That was Jurgen Klopp's 1,000th, well, not his 1,000th goal. That would be pretty impressive. If he scored 1,000 goals, woof, he'd be the new Pele. But no, 1,000 goals scored under Jurgen Klopp. That's the stat. Unbelievable. No, Chim is also saying you're eating pizza. Guys, stop with this. Stop. If you keep saying pizza in the chat, I'm going to have to get some. Don't do this to me. Ooh, Gakpo tried a little 1-2 with Harvey there, but they didn't quite pull it off. That's what you love to see. Deli Ora, that's the support. Even when your team is losing, that's what you love to see. The Ultras never stop, no matter what. No matter what. Don't do it, Troy King. Y'all are making me hungry. Pelly, I never order food, though. I've never done that in my life. If I were to do something, it would be to pick up at a place, but damn. Yeah, guys, stop. I'm not going to be able to look at the chat anymore. And now, Delior, you're getting specifics into pizza. I do not want to hear that, but yeah, thin crust is what I love. Thin crust. I love thin crust pizza, but don't even do this to me. God, I can't do this. I'm not looking at the chat anymore, you guys. I'm not going to be looking at the chat anymore. You guys are sending emojis even of pizzas. I didn't even know that was possible. You guys are terrible. You're absolutely terrible. God. I can't believe it. Stop it, you guys. Oh, God. This is not good. Don't even do it. Don't even do it, Danny boy. If you had asked me at the start of the day during the Sparta Praha game, most of the chat would be talking about pizza. I wouldn't have believed you. Oh gosh. Drink some water. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. Hold on. Oh, Lucho. Lucho! Cody Gakpo, look how selfless he is. And then Maka. Maka simply does not lose the ball. Oof. Deflected there. Deflected. I actually can't look at the chat. Like I'm serious now about how hungry I am. This is how does the body work like this? What I don't understand is I wasn't hungry at all before, and now like genuinely I feel hungry. What happened? Just because I'm seeing some on my screen, I'm seeing some pizza emojis, that immediately makes you hungry? Like, how does that work? How does the brain? I don't understand. Hmm. Endo? Oh, that was not the best pass from Darwin. But Darwin, you do what you want for the rest of the day because you just scored the 1,000th goal under Jurgen Klopp. And it was some banger. So do your thing, Darwin. Kot Butler. Yes! Leo's getting bullied by food during a football match. Crazy scenes. Crazy scenes. Uh-oh, Sparta are in. Kella! No way have they not scored. They just missed the most insane. Kalaha, of course, made another huge save, but I gotta be honest, on the rebound, I don't know how they missed that. The player tripped, but that was such an easy chance for them to score. How do you miss that? I mean, clearly, like I said, he tripped, but that was the chance of the half to not be scoring from there. Crazy. Kalaha is goated. Kalaha is goated. Well done, Kalaha Becker. That's literally, you guys have seen how now after every game, when I think of ideas for videos to do after for shorts and to talk about the game, it literally feels like every single game I've had to make like appreciation videos for Kalaha because it just wouldn't feel right otherwise. But it's the same thing after every game. You know what I mean? Oh! Oh, Harvey with a strike, but he doesn't catch it cleanly. Yeah, but to be fair, Delior, think about it. There is no Virgil. Virgil is so important in that defense, especially to in how we set up. You know what I mean? In our organization. So damn, looking back on that on the replay, I cannot believe they didn't score there. That's crazy. That's one of those like attempts that will go viral and stay for years. That was a true tap in. Guys, wouldn't score it. Yeah, that's literally what I'm seeing. Look at this. They're looking back on the Darwin goal, and he literally won it in his own half. He won the ball, and then he started the entire counterattack and finished it off with a worldie from outside the box. No offense, but I don't see Erling Haaland doing that. I do not see Erling Haaland doing that. Yo, officer, nice to see you in the building. Uh-oh. 1v1 situation. No way have they not scored again. Guys, Callahan Becker again with another save. And then Ibu Konate was there to clear it away. Yo, Jeff Bloomberg's in the building. Guys, I cannot believe it. Oh no, I think it was offsides though, wasn't it? But damn, guys, Callahan Becker. And then that was actually Ibu Konate. Ibu Konate with a really important I cannot believe that. But I think it was probably offsides, but still. Nah, Zach, you do not understand how good Darwin's goal was. It was a worldie from, and he literally picked it up from his own half, starting the counterattacking and everything. It was crazy. But damn, what a talent. But that's the thing. Obviously, I'm not comparing him to Erling Haaland, but all I'll say is Erling Haaland never does that. He wouldn't even try it. That's all I'm going to say. He wouldn't even try it. But, they're very different players, so there's no point. Lucho plays it to Cody. Oh, too many bodies in the box there. Too many bodies in the box. Endo tries it from distance. Well done, Endo. Officer says Darwin is what in my eyes is the perfect 9. The numbers say otherwise, but his game time is little, so he can't really prove that much. I mean, that was down to injury, but still, the numbers he's putting up this season are so impressive when you consider it. It's unbelievable. And look, he's kept it up today. And that's exactly what we would have wanted ahead of City. We want our forwards to be in form, and I think Cody Gakpo's looked good in this first half. Lucho's been a little bit more quiet, but Cody Gakpo's looked good even on that right wing. Go on, Darwin. Cody plays it out wide. Will Rubbo get there? Oh, not quite. Not quite. That a question I want to ask you guys actually, because I saw it on social media today, and my answer I think was probably Cody Gakpo came close there. Guys, this is my question for you. Are you guys ready? Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, and Harry Kane. Who are you starting? Who are you benching? And who are you selling? That's the question. And as crazy as it sounds, if I'm building a team, I said I would start Kylian Mbappe, I would bench Harry Kane, and I would sell Erling Haaland. I know that's crazy, but I think it's such a hard question, and I think Harry Kane is such a complete striker. I think he can do it all. That's literally, Thierry Henry said that too the other day. But guys, let me know what you guys would do. Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, and Harry Kane, start, bench, sell. I want to hear. Go on, Cody Gakpo. Oh, Cody Gakpo! What a save from the keeper! Guys, that was so close to the 3-0, I swear to you. Cody Gakpo did so well to turn there. That looked like he was... I was sure he was going to score there. No way. Dilior says, selling my kidneys to keep all 3. Start Kane, sell Haaland, bench Mbappe. Kane starts, Mbappe, bench, Haaland, sell. See, so maybe sell Mbappe for the money, bench... Nah, you guys are... God. Start Mbappe, bench Kane, sell Haaland. See, I do feel like that's the most popular option. Is it not? Let me check what people said. It was like on an ESPN post that I commented that. Go on, Maka. I like this little interplay. Lucho! Oh, Lucho hits it over there. Lucho hits it over. No. Damn, this has been an open game, that's for sure. They're showing the Gakpo chance again. Look, I love the way he turned there onto his right foot. Brilliant. But then what a save from their keeper. What a save. Liverpool versus AC Milan final, imagine. Yeah, imagine a Liverpool AC Milan final or a Liverpool Alonso Leverkusen final. That would be insane too. Three minutes of additional time, you guys. 3 minutes of additional time. Player of the half for me is still Kelleher, you guys. Still gotta be Kelleher. Goose says sell Haaland, bench Kane, start Mbappe. That's what I said. Yep, that's what I said. No way. You guys are saying Karabag are apparently beating Leverkusen 2-0. There's no way. There's no way. I gotta check that score. Oh my, it's true. Juninho has made it 2-0. Karabag. I cannot believe this right now. Karabag are winning 2-0. Giorgio, thank you for the donation. You just joined. Well, it's been a half with a lot of opportunities, that's for sure. Sparta have not been bad at all, but we've had a Maka penalty and a Darwin worldie. That's been the difference in the half. But damn, there's been a lot of action, that's for sure. And now we're hearing that Karabag. Go on, Darwin. Go on, Darwin. He's going to hit this volley. No! Darwin! Darwin's on fire! Guys, what is going on? This guy is actually, if he plays like this, if he keeps this up, he's going to be the most unstoppable forward in world football. I swear to you guys, this guy is the GOAT right now. That's another unbelievable goal. The confidence to hit that on the volley. And what a goal that was from Maka too. No. This is too impressive. This Darwin, if he's lethal like this and he scores chances like that, he's going to be the best forward on the planet. Another unbelievable Darwin goal. And Maka, take a bow, son. Come on! Darwin! He's too good. We won a Darwin hat trick. 3-0. Come on. And guys, that's halftime. Maka, Darwin, South American link. That is halftime. Guys, this half, I thought maybe this could be boring. This has not been a boring game, that's for sure. Jeez. We've been balling out here. Balling. Oh my lord, Darwin is cooking. Maka with the assist too. But this match has been so crazy because I think Sparta has actually played very well. They should have scored a few, but Kelleher has to take a bow. Come on, Liverpool. Imagine though, Midnight Editing is saying, Nunes is him. Oh my god, this has been unbelievable. This has been unbelievable. The energy, guys. Three best players of the half. It's hard to. I mean, it would have to be Darwin player of the half just because of the two goals he pulled off. But then I would say Kelleher and Maka. Maka got the goal. He got the assist. He also never lost the ball. And then Kelleher to the rescue again. We call him Kelleher Becker. There's no bigger compliment you can give him. No bigger compliment you can give him. Oh my god. It's actually been unbelievable this half. So much action. Maka and Nunes, wow. Maka and Nunes, wow. It would be crazy to see. It would be really crazy to see Karabakh advance, but remember, there's two legs. There's two legs, so there's still a lot to be, a lot to be played. So I wouldn't get a. Guys, this is unbelievable. This has been an unbelievable half. Like, actually. Michael saying Nunes is making me horny, bro. Holy shit, bro. Bro, guys, the reason I'm so freaking hyped too is if we get Darwin in this vein of form where he's just unplayable, then who knows the things we can achieve this season. Like, that's how good he can be. We all know watching him that he has so much ability. But if he can find that vein of form, it's over. 3-0. Guys, I'm going to go pee real quick because I drink so much water. But come on! I want W's in the chat right now. W or you'll never walk alone because this half has got me so hyped for Sunday 2. Because we need Darwin in form. And there's nothing better than scoring 2 worldies in one half. Dara win. Karabag, yeah. 2-0 at halftime. It's unbelievable. Man, this has got me hyped for the second half too. Looking back on that goal. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. I'm now just posting it as a short. Another clean sheet. I would love a clean sheet here today. But it's going to be difficult. We've seen how good they were. So hyped of Darwin. How could you not be so hyped? Oh no, imagine Red Knight, he could have had a hat trick. But that's why I think you can't take him off at halftime because he's going to be desperate to get that hat trick now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Damn, I'm so happy for him. Oh, the volley. Kelleher is already man of the match for you, says Bronley. Guys, who's your man of the match so far? For me, it has to be Darwin just because. Come on! Oh, Mansour was a crazy half. Honestly, like Sparta had their chances for sure. Number of chances. Kelleher was unbelievable. But then Darwin scored 2 worldies and Maka scored a penalty. So we couldn't have gone away from that first half in a better place. Literally. It could not have gone better for us. It's unbelievable. We could not have hoped for anything better. We have D9. Is that what we're going to start calling him? D9 for Darwin? He's special. He's a special, special talent. No doubt about it. Thank you, Giorgio, for the donation. What scoreline do I predict? I'm going for 4-1 for Liverpool. 4-1 for Liverpool. Kelleher, you can't be doing better than what Kelleher's doing right now. That's the crazy thing. You could not be doing a better job than what he's doing right now. Zach, thank you for the donation. You said this super chat is for Darwin. Oh, watching the highlights of this one is going to be fun because that in that first half, geez, there's a lot. Sidant, this has been an unbelievable half. Unbelievable half. So much going on. And then Darwin scoring 2 worldies, so no one's complaining here. For his confidence too, there's just not, you couldn't want anything better than that for his confidence, you know? That's the beautiful thing too. Yeah, and it's crazy. The Karabakh, let me look at the stats and tell you guys. For the Karabakh game, let's see what the stats are like. Wow, actually they've dominated Leverkusen. Their expected goals, Karabakh is 1.57 and Leverkusen is 0.19. Leverkusen have only had 2 shots while Karabakh have had 9. So having not watched the game, it looks like it's deserved. Yeah, Giorgio, of course I remember you. Big up. ZP Football says, Leo, what's the best Liverpool book you've ever read? The one that immediately comes to mind, honestly, is the Bobby one. The most recent Bobby one I love. I told you guys before, but his honesty, I love that one. Darwin is on fire. Nah, Kevin, I can understand as an Ireland fan. I can understand. Imagine the scenes if Karabakh are the first club to make Leverkusen lose this season. That would be so crazy. Imagine you guys. But I don't find it to be surprising because often it's in these European aways where maybe you think it's easier than it actually is. Just like tonight, I was afraid that we'd think that about Sparta Praha because they are a very good team. And the way we've come away from the first half, I gotta say, couldn't have gone better for us. It could not have gone better for us. Oh, corner own goal. What has just happened? Guys, immediately, they've just scored. My stream just completely crashed as that happened, guys. Imagine the first contact on the ball was an own goal. First contact on the ball. How's that even possible? Jeez, guys. Sorry, let me get the timer because I just found another. That is not the way we would have wanted to start the half. Absolutely not. There we go. The timer's there. Jeez, guys. Nah, VR has already had a look at it. It's already 3-1. That's like literally just right at the start of the half. Look at this run from Endo, though, now. No. At the back post! Oh my god, guys. Kelleher with another huge save. Kelleher with another huge save. Oh my. Guys, the timer is there, Yanis. Jeez. They just came close again, and Kelleher came to the rescue again. Damn. But we knew since the beginning that first half, they played really, really well. They could, like on paper in the first half, if you're not looking at the scoreline, they were as good, if not better than us, if we're being real. You know what I mean? I know we took our chances, but they've been very good, to be fair. So we have to be switched on. We have to be. Oh no, now Ibu Konate is down injured. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Don't. The injuries are the last thing we would have wanted from today. Injuries are the last thing. Oh, God. Ibu Konate is coming off. I hope that's really just precautionary. I hope that's really just precautionary. Oh, God. Okay, he's back up. He's back up. Okay, okay, good. He seems to be walking fine. Guys. Virgil is coming on, guys. That just... I mean, to be fair, do we have that many other options that we could be bringing on? Damn, guys, Virgil, our captain, is coming on. God. Guys, Virgil is coming on for Ibu. I'm hoping that's really just precautionary. It seems to be that way. It seems to be that way. So, really, really hopeful that. Guys, you're asking about why Darwin has come off. And honestly, I'm not totally against that decision just because we have to be careful with him and he'll be full of confidence after that performance. So that's exactly what we would have wanted, guys. And with Soboslai coming on, I actually think it means he could be playing right wing Soboslai. Let's have a look. I might be Cody Gakpo down the middle, Soboslai on the right now, and Lucho on the left. Let's look at that. No, Mansoor, this is a crazy game so far. Absolutely crazy game. Yeah, the own goal did count, so it's 3-1 right now. No, but these things happen in football, you know what I mean? Okay, no, it looks like, sorry, Harvey's playing right wing now, Cody's down the middle, and Lucho's on the left, so that means Soboslai is indeed in midfield. Oof, that was not the best pass from Soboslai. But nah, you guys were saying, why is Darwin coming off? I'm happy with that decision personally. I just want him best equipped, best prepared for the City game. And then I'm really, really hopeful that Ibu Konate coming off was only precautionary and nothing more than that because he's another one we cannot afford. You know, I know Kwanzaa is superb, but for me, I'm still the most confident when it's Ibu and Virgil, you know, because they have the experience. Uh-oh, Sparta. Okay, good, good. We've got him back here. Good, good, good. Yeah, exactly. He's resting him for Man City. No, he's not injured. He's not injured. Go on, Cody Gakpo. When he's been making those runs today, he's been superb. Go on, Cody. Plays it out wide to Connor Bradley. Back to Gakpo. Connor Bradley. We know he can whip them in. Oh, beautiful ball to Harvey. To Lucho in the box. Yes, come on. 4-1. Guys, just like that. That was beautiful interplay too. Beautiful interplay. 4-1 just like that, guys. That's a proper team right there. Darwin comes off. It's difficult to deal with that. You think that we'd lose some of our rhythm, and just like that we make it 4-1, you guys. My full-time prediction was 4-1, so it's already 4-1. And geez, this game, 5 goals. What has it been? 51 minutes so far. Beautiful. Shout out to Harvey for that assist, by the way. Shout out to Harvey for that assist. Look at the way he was able to get another foot on that, and then Lucho from that distance, he was always going to score. Always going to score. Damn, this is unbelievable. If we really can come away from this game with a 3-goal difference, then we could come back to Anfield and make a lot of changes. We can, let's be real. But this game is by no means over. I'm not saying this game is over. No, Satish, I would not say this game is over, because Sparta have been very good today, so they could really pull goals out of. What makes me more confident though. Oh, they're in the box here. Yeah, I was gonna say what makes me more confident is the fact that Virgil is back in the team and he just cleared it there. So Virgil's in this team for the second half, so that's gonna make us more confident for sure. Come on, 4-1, guys, already. Harvey with 2 assists. Cody Gakpo, I thought, played his part too in that goal, and I think he's been very good today. Cody Gakpo, so shout out to our boy. Whoa! What an effort from their winger. Well, and look at the Ultras behind there. Unbelievable. The Ultras, even 4-1 down, they're never stopping. Guys, did you see that? From Precado, however you say it, that distance could have been goal of the season. And look at that save from Kelleher. Go on, Kelleher. Becca. Oh, yeah. Patrick, the Sparta fans, shout out to the Sparta fans. The way the Ultras just are going at it right now, even at 4-1. Oh no, now we have another player down injured. Are you kidding me? Okay, he's back up. Kwanzaa? Okay, good. It was nothing too serious. What an effort that was. Look, when you see the Ultras behind there too, it's beautiful. You see the Ultras bouncing behind as Kelleher made that save. Gotta respect it. See, this is what I mean. Sparta have been good. They've had as many attempts on target as we have. They've been impressive. We've just been so lethal with our chances. So lethal. Kelleher is unbelievable. How many saves has he made today? I swear to you. That's the 4th game in a row where it feels like. Yeah, Harvey Elliott has 2 assists today. He assisted Darwin's first goal, and then he assisted the recent one from Lucho. So 4-1. Come on, you Reds! This game has been honestly one of the most entertaining games of the season. Even if you're neutral in this one, it's just been end to end, completely open. Holy, holy, holy. This is what you want to see. I mean, from our point of view, for sure, because we have a 3-goal advantage. Oh, I like that press from Harvey. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Oh, if we had won the ball back there. The stack says he's from Czech Republic. Well, fair play to the ultras here. I've been saying it, but it's beautiful to see behind Kelleher's goal, just like bouncing of the fans. You know, with this scoreline, it's just that's what you love to see. Yeah, exactly. Match is entertaining for everyone except Sparta fans. That's it. Endo has been good today again, honestly. Endo. That would actually imagine Leverkusen's first defeat of the season is against Karabakh. That would be crazy. But there's still time left. I think it's still 2-0, but there's still time left. Zach, I really hope that Konate is precautionary. That's my hope. It looked like it because coming off, he didn't make a face of like an injury. He didn't make that face. That's what's making me think, Klopp just saw that moment and he was like, nah, we're not taking any risks. So then he was like, Virgil, come on right now. I think that's what happened. You know what I mean? But yeah. As Darwin can't be scoring any more goals because he's off now. But I like how confident you are. One kiss is all it takes. Shout out to you, MK Undercover. As people in the building seem to agree with you. They seem to agree with you, that's for sure. I can't believe the scoreline right now. Oh, love that from Subasai. He wins the ball back, and now we're in a pretty dangerous area. No, Darwin, it's not an injury. It's just precautionary. I wouldn't stress it. You guys are saying Darwin going to score from the bench. Go on, Harvey. Stefan Orre. Ja, jag lika islänskor. Stop, Skittle. Don't be sending more about pizza. Don't do it. Midnight, I'm starving right now. Don't do it. I was distracted before by our unbelievable performance, but don't remind me again, please. Nah, Zach, don't worry. That own goal from Connor Bradley, it's not going to impact him because it's not consequential in this game. You know what I mean? If it had been the own goal that got us knocked out of the Europa League, that would be a different story. But thankfully, like I said, we've been so lethal today that mistake can be forgotten. You know what I mean? And it's actually in some ways a perfect wake-up call for us defensively because against City, we're going to have to be switched on for every second of that game. That's how much more of a difficult opponent they'll be. You know what I mean? No! Cody! Cody Gakpo! That was close. Cody Gakpo. Nearly 5-1. Jesus, this game open. It is such an open game. So close for Cody Gakpo. Nice. Lucho with the pressing. Man, just imagine. There's a good chance that we see Salah coming off the bench too. I think there's a really good chance even with this score. I think with about 15 minutes, 20 minutes potentially left to be played, I think Klopp will bring on Salah. So that's going to be poor Sparta. Imagine you're 4-1 down and the opposition brings on Mohamed Salah off the bench. Ouch. I would not want to be in their place. Go on, Harvey has some space here. Plays it to Subasai. Is he going to hit it? He plays it to Lucho. Oh, not quite. Look at the way the game is slowed down now. Now we're looking more and more dominant, guys. I feel like the last 10, 15 minutes, we've seen so little of Sparta now. Thank you, Lucas. Yeah, I agree. Costas should come on. I would the subs I would make. The next sub I would make is definitely Costas on for Robbo, because there's a very good chance Robbo starts against City on Sunday. Bobby Clark is coming on now. Let's go, Bobby Clark. Who's he gonna come on for? Who's he gonna come on for? Maka has come off. I like to see that. Now it's time to rest key players who have been playing so much football recently, like Maka, has to be coming off. But take a bow, son. He scored a goal, got an assist. You can't ask for much more in terms of performance. You can not ask for much more. Yeah, Bobby Clark. What an opportunity for him yet again. Odds plays YouTube says Leo, genuine question. What should be our front three against City? I would start Salah if he can on the right wing. I would play Darwin down the middle and Lucho on the left. That would be my front three. Let's check if the Karabakh result is still 2-0. Still 2-0. Damn. Yeah, Patel, I'm taking a train to the UK tomorrow. Taking a train from Paris to London and then London to Liverpool. I don't think there's news about Konate. Thank you, Zach. Corner, well done with the defending there. Elite, I live in France. Go 12, it's still 2-0 for Karabakh in the Leverkusen game, so they're still losing 2-0. Yeah, I agree, Beretna. Now I would rest Lucho too. I would take Lucho off. 3-0 for Roma, apparently. Damn. God damn. And 28, thank you for the donation. You said Maka needs rest, but with the way he's playing right now, he seems like he's been playing for years here, so comfortable. And Darwin has an unbelievable ceiling. And 28, you just said it perfectly. Like that's the two that I'm probably most excited about from today's performance. I mean, to be fair, Maka, it's nothing new. It just feels like every single game he's growing in terms of like how comfortable he feels at the club, because we already knew he was a top class. Like you ask any Brighton fan, and they knew they were letting go of potentially a world-class player. But the way he's just grown, and now he can play further forward with Endo being in the team, he's top class. And then Darwin, like you said, his ceiling, it's scary to think that there's very little that he can't do, Darwin. If you talk about a complete forward, he's pretty much got it all. You know what I mean? So once he sorts his finishing, which today, for example, obviously he was world class with his finishing, but if he can consistently sort it, he would be unstoppable. Oh, there we go. You guys are saying Leverkusen have scored apparently, and it's of all people, of course, it would be Wirtz. So 2-1. That shows that they can absolutely come back in the game. Then what minute is it? Yeah, the 70th minute. Wirtz has scored, so they still have 20 minutes to find an equalizer. So this is where we see if they can keep their unbeaten run going or not, which is crazy when you think about it. We're in March, and they're still unbeaten this season. Let's see if they'll keep it up. Salah's warming up as well. Let's go. Yes, I see. And the Polish Messi is also warming up. Let's go. But yeah, like I said, I really think Salah will play like 15 minutes or so. So I think he'll probably come on in the 75th minute to get some playing time ahead of the game against City on Sunday. And I wouldn't be surprised if he starts. I wouldn't be. Just because I think he's going to be so desperate to. And if he's fully fit, he's going to say, then I can play. You know what I mean? Aaron Stain, thank you for joining as a member as well. Look at that. Is that your dog as your profile picture? Aaron? Big up, guys. W in the chat for Aaron. Roma 4-0 apparently, but guys, Salah is coming on. Let's go. 4-0 for Roma. Jeez, that is game over. 4-0 for Roma would really mean game over. Ooh, plays YouTube. I like that you're going for an underrated player as your favorite player in Kostas Tsimikas, but I think mine, I can't pick one. Like, genuinely, I just can't. But right now it might be Endo, just because he's like, again, today it's if you were to specifically look at every moment he's been involved with, he just plays such a major role, Endo, and just like making sure that our attack can flow, in all the dirty work that he's doing. And I love players like that. That's why I've fallen in love with Endo. And I know many of us have too. Yeah, the game has gone a little bit more quiet, but now with Salah coming on, it's gonna explode again. Salah is gonna be so desperate to score. We know what his mentality is like. Well done, Kelaha. Calm as you like from Robbo there. Wow, look at the Sparta fans. I can see the support. Nah, that's unbelievable. 4-1 down. I have so much respect for that. That is... And it's not just the ultras. I'm seeing the support from the sidelines. Guys, look at the sidelines right now. All of the fans are waving their scarves. That's beautiful. Exactly, Red Knight. Look what Red Knight's saying. If you watch the game, you won't see Endo, but if you watch Endo, you'll see the game. The fans are still singing. You gotta have so much respect for that. Kalaha, calm as you like. Salah is coming on. Salah is coming on. That means he should get about 20 minutes if you think about additional time too. Let's go. I hope he comes on for Lucho. We need Lucho to rest because, like I said, I think our front three against City has to be Salah, Lucho, and Darwin. It has to be. Oh, look at Lucho though. Come on, ref. That's a yellow. Lucho was away. Oh my, that's a yellow. The king is back. Guys, W Salah in the chat right now. The Egyptian king is back, baby. Let's go. Yes, guys. Let's go. Salah is coming on. And like I said, I'm happy that it's Lucho that's coming off because he's been running his socks off for us for a while now with all the injuries that we have. And he stayed fit. So that's exactly what we wanted. Salah has come on for us. And that's going to bring excitement to the game again, too. It's going to, it's going to explode. I'm so hyped about Salah being back. Guys, he's going to get 20 minutes tonight. 20 minutes. It's exactly what I was expecting. And then, I hope he's fit enough to start on Sunday. That's what we all want. I want to see something right now. I want to see something right now. See, it won't let me add more emojis. It says 24 more members are needed. Because it says as you gain more members, you can upload and share even more emojis. 14 emojis to unlock. 24 more members are needed. Which I think it's to get to 100. Go on, Salah. Salah's in the box. Okay, we have a corner now. We have a corner. Techers Edits, thank you for the support. Big up. Yeah, Aron. Yeah, lika íslenskur. Ég tala ekki mikið, but svo góður. Darwin bara svo góður. So beside. Ooh. If you're making a pizza emoji, well, Skittle, we still need 20 more. 24, it says. Let me check again. It says 24 more members needed for the 14 emojis. And then we'll add pizza maybe if there's space. But yeah, I do have a sticker for Kalaha ready and Connor Bradley because they've just been stepping up for us when we had that injury crisis of Trent and Ali being out. Somehow they've been able to do it. It's unbelievable. Darwin er bester. Oh, yo. Skiddo, I'm half Icelandic. Half Icelandic, half French. Ouais, Abd, je parle aussi français. Là, j'habite en France maintenant depuis 3 ans. Je suis revenu. Et, mais bien sûr, je peux parler naturellement en anglais, puisque j'étais scolarisé surtout aux États-Unis. You guys are saying apparently Leverkusen have scored. No way. No, I don't think that's true. I'm checking. Oh. Oh, go on. Salah is here on the right wing. Plays it back to Suboslai. 1-2. Oh, I would have loved to see more interplay. Let's go. Guys, we have a new goal right now thanks to Odds. Audi plays YouTube. Guys, have a look at who says if we get the stream to 1,000 likes, I'll give the memberships. Guys, smash that thumbs up right now. Whatever accounts you have to smash that thumbs up, do it. And we'll be able to add stickers. Look at that pressing we still have going on now. Look at that pressing. It don't stop. It don't stop. 1,000 likes soon. Are we going to be able to do it, you guys? Are we going to be able to do it? Here we go. Counterattack. Oh. RM Boom. Darwin scored 2 unbelievable worldies. Maka opened the scoring with a penalty. And then Lucho in the box scored to make it 4-1. Harvey with 2 assists. And Maka with an assist on top of his goal. Oof. Oh, nice. Harvey to Cody Gakpo. We have some space here on the counterattack. We have some space. He plays it to Salah. Salah shoots and the keeper's done well to come out. And he's actually caught it. Come on. We still got 10 minutes left. Salah will do everything he can to get his goal, that's for sure. Maka and Endor, great partnership. Yes, Danny Boy. It seems like Maka really shines when he plays with a more defensive pair with him. And, you know, at Brighton, he was unbelievable with Caicedo. But look, Endo can be like our Caicedo. You know what I mean? So, let's see. But yeah, no, they've been unbelievable together. It seems like whoever you put with them, it's going to be some midfield. And that's why I wonder for Sunday, I think it's quite obvious that Endo and Maka will start. But then the third midfielder, I really wonder if we're going to go for Suboslai or Harvey. I think it's going to be one of the two. Obviously, it's not like we have a million options either. But I feel like there's maybe a chance it's Harvey because he has more match fitness. But then at the same time, he's played so much football recently that I'm scared he's just burnt out. You know what I mean? So that's something I would actually be curious to hear from you guys. Like, who would be your third midfielder against City? Because I think it's pretty nailed on that Endo and Maka will start. 10 minutes for 400 likes. Oof, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. No, Trent won't be back for City. Yeah, you guys are saying Soboslai. That doesn't surprise me. I think I would go for Soboslai too. Not because Harvey hasn't been good. It's just he's been playing so much football that. Reflex expert, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that we'll see Thiago again this season, to be perfectly honest. Doesn't seem likely. Oh, you were asking about how to join? Hold on, let me send you a link. I see someone's asking about how to become a member. Here, I'll leave this with you guys. If you click this link that I'm putting in the comments, you should be able to... Go on. Harvey wins it back. Plays it to Subastai. To Salah. In the box. Yeah! Salah is back. Of course he was going to score. The man is a lethal winner. He would not have come on without getting a goal. The guy is just... He doesn't need any time to get back to his best. Coming back from an injury we saw against Brentford, immediately he showed how he's the best player in the league. And look at him. He's back. He comes off the bench. He gets his goal. And now I'm just so hopeful that he starts against City. I really, we need him. We know how world-class he is. Just look at that. Calm as you like. Calm as you like. 5-1. Guys, that's game over. And that's pretty much this tie game over after the first leg, having played away from home against a very good Sparta Praha side that have not lost at home this entire season. That should not go under the radar. This has been some performance. They've only lost once at home, and that was on penalties. Otherwise, in the league, they haven't lost at home. So, guys, GG's. GG's right now. Smash that thumbs up for Salah, our Egyptian king, being back. What a player. Honestly, what a player. 5-1. 5-1. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me they're going to rule it out. No. No. We're not having that. I'm not having any of that. It's good. No! Have they just disallowed it? Are they not going to show us what VR was looking at? Oh, come on. 4-1. Guys. Are they not going to show us what happened? Okay, I'm having a look at the replay. No! That is so not offsides. Salah was not offsides. Cody Gakpo was offsides, but he was not offsides. I know, after all that praise, Delior. Nah, but guys, have a look at that replay. I swear to you, Cody Gakpo was offsides, but he played no part in the goal. Salah was not offsides. No. That's I'm having a look on Twitter right now. That is not okay. Guys, I'm shocked right now. I'm so shocked. I can't believe this right now. Who drew that line? No, but I'm actually... This is a scam. People are saying on Twitter, Mo's aura is so big, they drew the lines on it. Wait. Guys, I don't understand. Guys, I'm confused right now. I'm blind. I don't understand it. Can someone explain to me that offsides decision? Somebody explain to me. Guys, I had a clear look at the replay. Someone explain to me what happened there. Guys, I don't understand this. On Twitter, no one is explaining how, because it's not even like that's like it's so obvious. Nah, guys, that has to be one of the worst decisions. I'm pulling it up on the stream right now. Guys, I'm pulling up the line. Guys, I'm pulling it up on the stream right now. I swear to you. Guys, someone explain this to me. Look at the line. Salah is so clearly on sides. Like, I just don't understand in what world you could mark that as offsides. Like, I can understand in the Premier League, we're so unlucky with the state of the refereeing. But now, even in the Europa League, we're getting robbed. Like, Salah has to be awarded that goal. I cannot understand that decision. I've just been looking on Twitter to try to understand, and there's no explanation. It's literally like it's blind. Like, you have to be blind for that. I'm just shocked. And Salah will be fuming. I know we're still 4-1 up, but Salah will be fuming. Cannot believe it. Somebody get an eye appointment for the ref. I swear to you. Nah, it's crazy. And again, it's true. We've won this game by a good margin already, but you have to understand Salah is so desperate for those goals that he's not going to be happy about it whatsoever. It is 5-1 in my eyes too. I'm going to leave this below cuz it's just crazy. It's so crazy. They drew the lines blindfolded. I swear to you. I swear to you. Leverkusen have done it. The Leverkusen run keeps going. They've equalized in the last seconds of additional time. It's 2-2 for Leverkusen. Oh my god, this team is actually goated. How do they just keep that going? That's actually insane that they've equalized. That's actually insane. That's insane. They truly never back down. They never back down. Alonso knows the spirit. This game has been crazy. That's crazy. Another comeback for them. Szoboszlai! Come on! 5-1! 5-1! Szoboszlai is back, baby! He is back! They tried to take that goal away from us to not let us have that 5, but we just kept going. It is 5-1 Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is back. Guys, this day could not have gone better for us. Honestly, this day could not have gone better for us. Holy, holy, holy. Smash that thumbs up, you guys. Holy, holy. The amount of goals that have come today, 6 goals, and the returnees in Szoboszlai and Darwin, what that will do for them in terms of a confidence boost. True, it should be 6-1 to imagine. It should be 6-1 with that Salah goal. Take a bow, son. I think he has to start against City now on Sunday. I think my midfield 3 would have to be Endo, Maka, and Szoboszlai. So much talent in there. Come on! Should be 6-1. That's what everyone's saying in the chat. What a performance. What a performance we put on today. That's game over, by the way, you guys. That's full time. Full time. He's back, baby. Oh, that was just beautiful. Just beautiful. Guys, I want to hear your man of the match shouts. I think I would go for... Oh man, guys. This day. I'm gonna start. Yeah, Mesa is saying Harvey Elliott is so underrated as well, man. There's just so much talent all over this squad. It's unbelievable. But that really was the perfect game to lead up to the City game. When you think about us finding our rhythm, when you think about us finding our confidence for the huge game this weekend, you couldn't have wished for more. To beat Sparta 6-1, well, it should be 6-1. Salah should be on the score sheet too. You can't ask for more than that. Like, you cannot ask for more than that. That's why, like, I'm just so happy right now. But I'm going to start running a man of the match poll, okay? And the first 2 names that come to my mind are Kelleher and Salah. Those are the first 2 I'm including in there. But let me know who else you want me to include. Okay, so Kelleher. I told you guys I've already put Darwin, Kelleher, and then Maka. Sorry, of course, Maka. And then I think Harvey. Harvey got 2 assists and he was nonstop. That's who else I'm... Harvey. Those are the 4, guys. Those are the 4. Darwin, 2 goals. Kelleher saved us on so many occasions. Maka got the goal and an assist. And then Harvey Elliott got 2 assists and he was just involved in everything. Every part of the game. What a day! What an unbelievable day. Well, the by the way, guys, the Leverkusen game, it's full time now. They keep their unbeaten run to 35 consecutive games without defeat. That's unbelievable. They've come back. Patrick Schick with a 90 plus 2 minute equalizer for Leverkusen. That's unbelievable. Yeah, that's a good point. Deliora says Kelaha kept us in it before we started to dominate. Oh, man. All right, guys. So far, 335 votes. 64% of you are going for Darwin. 64%. Five one. 5-1. That's huge. Sidon says, what a match. It's 1 a.m. and I don't think I can sleep. LMAO. Oh, I understand you. I knew this would be a difficult game, but the way we got it over the line, I mean, I even wonder what kind of team would you play in the second leg at Anfield? I literally think we can play a similar team potentially to, the one we played against Southampton. Like, really play the young kids. Don't you guys think? With a 4-goal advantage, like, we can take a lot more risks. You guys know what I mean? 442 votes. 65% of you have gone for Darwin. Man, I'm starving. Crazy that we scored 7 goals. Yeah, it's true. If you count the Connor Bradley one too, absolutely. Play the youngest people. Yeah. Thank you, Bowler Edit 75. Any news about Trent? No. Darwin scored 2 goals. One more like, guys. Apparently, we're very close to 1K likes right now. Let's do this. Endo and Nunez men of the match. Wish Endo was substituted after 60 minutes for freshness against City. Play the kids and reserves in the second leg so our first teamers are fresh for the FA Cup quarterfinal. That's true too. Guys, think about it. Guys, that's a good point. If we can fully rest our team, it means that we can play a full strength side away at Old Trafford and try to get to the semifinals of the FA Cup. That's another big one. I forgot that the United game is that weekend. So that's massive for us as well. Absolutely massive. Okay, I'm having a look at the replay. No! Wait, I love this comment from Daily Aura. No doubt that Man City has the fitter squad. No doubt that Liverpool has the biggest heart. That's what I'm talking about. That's a fact right there. That's a fact. Man, this was another unbelievable day. Another unbelievable day. I did not, guys, to be honest, I really thought today was going to be very tight. My prediction pre-match was literally 2-2. I couldn't have been more wrong. Imagine. That's how difficult I thought today was going to be, but somehow we just made it look easy. We were absolutely lethal today, and that's how we'll have to continue to be against Man City if we want to get a result. Big up to you, Yuzu, for always supporting the channel. So now there's been 680 votes, you guys, and Darwin is top with 68%. Kelleher is in second with 19%. Maka is in third with 11%, and then Harvey with 2%. But Endo too deserves a shout. Look at Farhan. Oh no, you're sending in the Lucho emojis. Lucho. Oh man, 780 votes, and Darwin is top with 67% of the votes. Then we got Kelleher at 19%, Mack at 11%, and Harvey at 3%. Guys, big up to everyone. The short I'm putting out right now is still on the Salah offsides call because it's just so hard to understand. But guys, big up to everyone that joined the build-in today. It was another memorable day, and we couldn't have asked for anything better, really, in terms of a confidence boost, in terms of Salah coming back, in terms of Soboslai coming back and scoring. Like it's exactly what Klopp would have wanted, you know. So let's just hope Ibu that it was precautionary and that he'll be fit to start on Sunday. But man, oh man, guys, all the best. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day or night, and you'll never walk alone. We go again. Come on.